it's interesting. And I think for me, for that, when we grapple with those sorts of questions, are like, it's easy to get caught up and flustered and like, oh my God, like everything's so fucked. Like, what are we gonna do? And it's like, well, look around. What can you do? Be, embody, be that change you want to see. From there, ripples are going to be made. You're going to have an impact that is so powerful and drastic and infinite and eternal that you don't even recognize. Smiling at one person on the street can ripple and echo in eternity. Like, you actually have no idea the impact that we have on every single moment, both within and without. But it comes from within. Change comes from within and spreads from there naturally, always. It doesn't have to go from without. We don't have to change the external, because we are the external, no differently than anything that we perceive as the external is.
That's awesome. So on that note, as we are approaching the hour and 45-minute mark, which often happens on our episodes, we do talk for a long time because, as we've been communicating throughout this entire conversation, the conversation really is the solution that we're looking for. It's not any one thing that's the solution. It's the state of awareness that comes with talking about this, with grappling with the challenge of getting out of our own way in a world that's built on the idea of ourselves. And that's why we were so very grateful that you joined us for this episode, because you are quite clearly on that path. Like, all of your content authentically communicates that you're just trying to figure out how to get out of your own way, right? And you're trying to share what you've learned. That's the solution. You're the solution. Anybody who's on the same path is the solution. And we always end up on that path when we question ourselves. The only question is how we get to that point where we question ourselves. For me, it was hitting rock bottom numerous times. For other people, it's they just decide, I'm done. I'm done suffering. I'm done doing what everybody else tells me I should be doing. And so I'm inspired.